Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Modesta. Do well to join the family if you haven't. My returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Who made it to the table? You. Hey! Guys, you guys have done it again. What is this? Lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much, yo. Hey! Yesterday's vlog, you guys shocked me to my bones. They said that all we're doing here is marwa. Again, you guys proved them wrong. Who am I? From the bottom of my heart, I want to appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for always coming back to watch this mama right here. Your support is not taken for granted. I love you guys. Die. I love you back to back. Backpackers everywhere. Lazy people everywhere. Hey! You guys are really getting lazy day by day. What is this? What? Ya Arabia, who else is here on this table? Meanwhile, grab something. Did you enjoy that song? I said no. Coco Mama must cook something for you guys. I must shake the floor for you guys because you guys are doing too much. I don't know how else I'm gonna appreciate you, but to shake this my body, shake this my body for you guys. Guys, Oga Ivan came for us, so I am telling you. You guys know that Wodemaya is our papa here. I don't need to be introducing Wodemaya to you guys. They say that he paid me. When I started this channel, for those of you that just joined Coco Mama, let me give you 10 seconds brief about Wodemaya and Modesta Lifestyle. When I started this channel, it was Wodemaya that inspired me, number one, with a couple of other Nigerian content creators, okay? The likes of Lily Pope, Diana Equipment. Yeah, these are my... But Wodemaya, number one, is the papa of this channel. Reaction is also Wodemaya. When the Mwango reacted, these are the people that cry now that we are reacting. Meanwhile, reaction started from them. Nobody reacts more than Papa Marwa here. Anyway, that is not why we're here. But I just want to let those of you guys that just joined to understand that Wodemaya is the brain behind this channel. And they drag Coco Mama, they don't drag me alone, they drag him as well. Anyway, Oga Ivan, who is ex-bestie of Baba Marwa, met up with Wodemaya. Hey! Guys, you guys should clap for Coco Mama. I'm too much because I predicted this thing. I told you guys, I said, hey, this one that dude, Ivan Cho, is in Ghana. This is his opportunity to slide into Wodemaya's DM. And he did. He shoot his shot. And luckily for him, because Wodemaya gets a lot of DMs. Okay? You can imagine. He's well known all over the world. You saw my vlog yesterday. I met one guy. Because I have this culture in me. Anywhere I see a black person, I must know where you come from. Except if you are unfriendly and you decide not to tell me. I will just move. But I will try to know, which part of Africa are you from? I'm like that, yes. So this guy, I asked him, as soon as I asked him, do you know what the man is? He told me, yes, YouTuber. Hey! So guys, what I want to tell you guys is, this will not go down well with Baba Marwa. But, you know what? Ivan did the right thing. Because you can't own someone's enemy for that person. Especially when that person, even himself, treated you bad. Like you can tell that person also, this is his culture. Guys, there's another video that is coming. I'm still cooking that one. We want to see so-called besties of Marwa, the kind of relationship he had in the past with all his besties, including Ivan. The list is long, so it's another video altogether. We don't want to analyze it now. But the truth of the matter is that Ivan met Wodemaya as soon as he arrived in Ghana. That one no shockalize you. Like you wouldn't expect that Wodemaya would be on the top list. As if he came to Ghana for Wodemaya. Anyways, Oga Ivan, Wodemaya, they made it to the list. Who else is on this table? Max One from Kenya. It's me, T, Felo the boy. They are all on this table. Let's get this gist started. Yes, guys, where do we start? Let's start from Oga Ivan. I want us, because we have already shook our mouth already. We have already started. So let's kukuma finish with Oga Ivan.
And my driver is as confused as I am about the location of my hotel.
So I think we are well on our way now. Probably gonna make it at this time. The water, bro.
You're welcome.
All right. So what part is this? Is this still Legon?
Yeah, we are ready.
All right. Hope we can find the apartment.
Wow.
It's been like we're going back and forth, up and down.
Oh, we are going there. We are going there.
Going there now?
No, sure. 6 minutes from we will get there.
Okay. All right.
Shorty want $1 million. Say make a wire. Turn me to undercover, my love. She say all her friends living la vida loca. Deform you me, my lover, my love. If I did for me, if I did when the boy the hunger.
How do I tell him?
I will show you. When
Okay.
you type the luxury apartment, then you add Shiashi.
Shiashi.
The spelling is S-H-I-A.
They have to go back out with him to get more, like water, basic things before I can settle in. All right. Wrong place again. My driver is very confused now. I thought you knew where you were taking me, man. I did. Hello, my brother. This is the signature? Yes, please. Yeah, I'm supposed to check in today. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey! You guys should leave me alone. You guys should leave me alone. Let me be keeping it real for you guys. Let me be throwing it out the way it's coming out from my throat. I cannot contain this one. Oga Ivan. How many times did I call? You guys, if you have not seen that reaction, rewind back, I think 3 days ago when he arrived in Ghana. You guys remember what happened when Ivan arrived? If you have not watched that video, go back 3 days ago. You will see his thumbnail. That is him when he arrived at the airport. He met this airport driver. Okay, you guys know that airport services is a bit pricey because, of course, airport itself will charge them with other taxes. Okay, so this guy told him 100 cedis, and if you are walking around airports, you know the locations better. Now Ivan is not only struggling with his time, he has paid like double, plus the time that when you travel, jet lagging and everything, he's coming from America. So you can tell now that this guy kept on roaming around, and you know that Uber is metered taxi. It means that you will spend more as you are moving. The more the road is complicated, sometimes these Uber drivers, some of them are corrupt. They will rather go round and round and round so that they will make more money, more profit, of course, even if they know the place, because it's metered. Uber can tell you 50 cedis. When you jump into that Uber, it will end up being what? 100 cedis. Why? You have to consider the traffic. And I believe that Oga Ivan knows better, because Uber is an American company. So he decided to use Uber because Uber, according to him, is 30 cedis. Be 40 cedis. Like the airport driver wanted to take triple of what Uber wanted. But Uber, it depends also on the time. It depends on how long the driver spends on traffic. It depends also whether the driver knows the location. If the driver misses the location, you're gonna pay more. You can't argue it. It's like that. Thank goodness that this Uber driver is a nice guy, because at the end of the day, even though it took them time, I'm sure they spent at least 1 hour. He made it even like a joke. that, oh, we are lost again, oh, again, and you can see his facial expression. He wasn't like mad. But why would he be mad? After all, he made the choice. He had choice of using people that are familiar with the locations because they work at the airport. This is their 9 to 5, Yani. All they do is airport, surrounding airport. Probably that driver that he wanted to use may have dropped someone in that apartment, because as soon as he handed over his phone to show the guy the location of the place, the guy mentioned the place, meaning that it's a place that he's familiar with. You guys, it's very funny because you know some of these Uber drivers, the truth of the matter is, you the passenger might even know where you are going, them they don't know. Yes, even with the location, they'll use the location, I know. What if the network goes down? What if he runs out of data? What if the location is not, because of construction, so many constructions going on, it happens. Some roads might be closed. On getting there, he has to navigate and look for alternative. So I would rather go with negotiated price, fixed price. Mama, I'm going to charge you 100. I will bargain back. Like Ivan did not even bargain. Ivan just placed camera on this guy. Didn't bargain at all. Always bargain. There's bargain system in Africa. It's very much in existence, whether you want to believe it or not. You have to bargain, and people are aware of it. Even the seller is aware of it. The buyer is aware of it. The seller will try to mark it up more than the actual price. At the end of the day, when you ask for reduced price, you will now sell it at the normal price that the person intends to sell it. It's like that. It's not a good practice, but it is what it is. When you go to Rome, you do what you behave like the Romans. So when I watched this video, people drew my attention to this video because he met wodemaya. I ended up laughing. I said, wait a minute. Where is the Uber driver looking for the way? Hey, this guy did not even consider that at all. It was really funny. At the end, he recommended the Uber driver because you can see, again, it depends on the person. He actually now had one-on-one with the Uber driver. Like, he interviewed him, asked him questions. What do you think about the service at the apartment where he lodged? It's a beautiful apartment, I must say. Yeah, well equipped, nice. And Ivan gave the hotel also like 100% that their services is good and all the rest. So YouTubers will only show you what they want you to see and when they want you to see it. We thought that Ivan just arrived. Meanwhile, when he posted, he has already settled in and everything. You understand? And the chances that if you go to that place, he may not be there again. He may have moved somewhere else. It's like that. Let's continue watching, guys. But it's really funny. Oh my goodness. Ivan will not kill us.
To take me, but he's my brother.
Food has been delicious, and the service in the US, due to COVID, they were saying, well, we don't always clean the rooms every day. You have to call and request cleaning service. Here, they literally come every day and ask you, hey, do you need a new sheet? Do you need your bed to be done? Do you need? They ask you everything.
I have to say, you know, he's absolutely right. It's a great facility here. It's gorgeous, but the service was a little bit disappointing. You know, to hear someone is at lunch and you can't check in, that was a little bit crazy. But beautiful, I would say summer day, but it's always summer in Africa. It's either whether it's rainy season or not rainy season. Look at this beautiful pool right here. You know, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. So I will make sure to utilize this facility when I'm here, for sure. This is really gorgeous. So what you have here, these are actual apartments that people are renting out, and they have a gym right here. They have a swimming pool. They have studios apartments. That's what I'm renting. Or you can get 1-bedroom apartment. You can bring your friends and family and just hang out. I have to say, Accra is a beautiful place. Really beautiful place. But it's still Africa. So outside of here, you will see some farmer walking around with the cows and stuff, you know. It's awesome. Just a city of contrast. So yeah, I will drop the information here so you know where I'm staying, and I will also provide my friend information. So if you want, you know, someone to hang out with, someone that will drive you around and show you things and give you a personalized experience, this is definitely the man I recommend right here. He's very nice and his prices are more than fair. And he even told me he doesn't eat, so you don't even have to buy him food. He said it's what, once a day or something?
No, not once a day. Mostly in the morning, I find something heavy.
Yeah.
I don't want.
And you cannot come to Ghana without thinking of one particular YouTuber. If you don't know who that is, I don't know what to tell you. He's the king of YouTube. He's known internationally, around the world, for his amazing work to support local enterprises, to showcase Africa, and basically show the people the other side, right? So I reached out to him and he responded. So depending on the title that I'm using here, I may or may not say his name. So I'm going to see the great and only Ghana baby, Wodemaya.
I'm from Cameroon, but I live in America, and I'm like, I need to reply. I need to reply.
Because I'm sure you get all kind of messages. Honestly, I didn't think you're gonna respond, man. I really didn't.
I think what happened was that the phone was in my hand.
Yeah.
That moment.
Yeah.
And then the message came in. That's how I responded.
Wow, I was lucky.
Yeah, I was like, okay. He
Wow.
said he's coming to Ghana this weekend.
Yeah.
Why not?
I cannot believe it. Here Ivan saying, endorsing the Uber driver that his prices are okay, you can use him. He's a friendly guy, I must say. And then hear him again saying that he doesn't eat. Who doesn't eat? He said that he saves his time. I understood he was trying to tell Ivan is that he saves his time. So what he normally do is in the morning he will have his heavy meal, because he may not want to be delayed if he has customers during the day to start looking for something, like the way we would have a light food in the morning and then afternoon a bit heavy. So he goes for heavy breakfast and then maybe skip lunch, and when he goes home to his family, then he will have something. Some people do like that. And Ivan was saying that you don't have to buy him food. Why? Hey, Ivan, you see these passport brothers? These passport brothers, they can be stingy like this. Anyway, we are anticipating this collaboration big time. We are expecting it with. It may not go down well. Yeah, it may not go down well with, you know what I mean, with Baba Marwa. Baba Marwa still believes that he has so many scores to settle with Wodemaya. Wodemaya came out and said, you know what? This platform is big for all of us. We are one. We can do it. Yeah, let all of us do this. Let's unite. They've done stuff together. You see the way Ivan met with Wodemaya. Marwa has reached out to Wodemaya same way. They first met in Ethiopia. Marwa came back complaining. Oh, he didn't tell me. Oh, he left me. Because this Marwa expected Wodemaya to carry him to everywhere. Who does that? You do one thing with a YouTuber, a shot, then you move. You don't have to see that person the whole of the did you buy tickets for Wodemaya to come to Ethiopia? You will expect him to tell you all his plans, tell you the places that he wants, or tell you the kind of content he wants to do. No, you still got to do your own thing so that it will look unique. It's just like the way Ivan met up with Wodemaya now. Every day, Ivan will expect, something with Wodemaya. Wodemaya will be fed up. Remember what Wodemaya said, that when he saw Ivan's DM and saw that Ivan is from Cameroon, and he said, no, I have to represent, of course, brotherhood. But in my own feelings, IMO, you guys should drop yours in the comments section. You guys should leave me. You see, you guys are starting. Abba, what is this? Stop it now. I thought I have seen it all. You guys should leave me alone. Not when I want to say something, I will be thinking, oh, this person will tell me now. Some of you will even slide to your DM. Take it easy now. Ivan is your West African brother. You think, Prince, shout out to you. You think I don't love Ivan? Hey, it's called tough love. Of course, I have forgotten that word. He tried to delete me. Shabi, we are still here. He's not. What does that one tell you? He has blue passports. He lives in America. He knows YouTube company. Yeah, of course. You shock you or not? You shock you or not? He has you understand? Who am I? What do I even have? I've never even gotten an American visa. Think of coming to America. What do I know? Hey, my goodness. You guys have not seen anything. I've forgotten that one because you know what? He's not the owner of this platform. What do you mean? Why should I hold grudges? But one thing, some of you lazy members, I will tell you one thing. You see, I will tell you one. Let me explain something to you lazy people. You see Max One from Kenya. I've told you people that I love that family. Genuine love, just like the way I love you people. You understand? That's love. That's agape. It's called agape love. Not love without sin. It's not love with butterflies. Love with something, cooking something in your mind. Hey, love with, you are looking at that person, you are already having so many imaginations. No, I'm not talking about that kind of love. You guys know, we are all adults here. You guys, you don't know that I'm checking my analytics. Most of you lazy members, you are between 30 something to 50 something. We don't have babies here. Yes, YouTube is too much. You know, YouTube will tell you the kind of people that watch you most and where they watch you most. That's why you will always hear me talking about America here. Don't get jealous so that I don't talk about British, Australian, Canada, because America is on my top list here, followed by Kenya. So you will always hear me referring to America, Kenya, America, America, America. So what do? The majority do what? Carries the votes. That's why. So YouTube will give you all this information, where people are watching you from, their age bracket, like a bracket where they belong. Are they in their 30s? Are they in their 40s? So we're all adults here. When I'm talking somehow, you know, I'm expecting, I'm allowed because I'm talking to adults. You understand? Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, I love you. Woto. Love you back. Where's my backpacker? Now I'm for serious. I want to go and meet wodemaya also, so that this BP, this BP will rise like bo. Somebody's BP will be touching the roof. Sharp. This life, be careful, oh. So like I was saying, I don't hate Ivan because I've forgotten that one. He did what he did. He was also upset with me because of my thumbnail. Not that I said anything bad though. After all, this is social media. You know, people assume a lot, say stuff a lot. Will you go and put knife on their neck? What about me? I know reactors here. They have dragged me as if they are living with me. They have said some stupid stuff about me. Will I now kill myself? No. This is social media. Yeah, coming to Ivan's case, I don't hate Ivan, but reaction works like this, guys. Whatever you see, you just give your opinion. It doesn't mean that you hate that person. It depends on that content. You know, this our job is like Olosho job. What do I mean by Olosho job? Olosho is the streets work, okay? So these street girls, you see them today with this person. Tomorrow you see them with another person. You may even see them with the friend of that person that they were with yesterday. Because to them, all they're focusing is their moolah. You understand? So for us, reactors, what we are doing here is the same person that you are condemning. Oh, this thing he did, he couldn't have done. You will find out at the same time you are saying that, oh, but you know what? I agree with him. You see, it's like that. So I don't hate Ivan, but if there's anything that I've seen here, if I'm reacting on him, and if there's anything, whether positive or negative, I'm still gonna keep it. Whether he's from my village, you understand? Otherwise, then it's no longer reaction. Max one from Kenya. I love that family, like I was telling you guys. Agape love. Nothing, no strings attached, nothing. Nothing, like zero, nothing. Now, if he has done something here, I must come here and condemn him. And he must understand. Oh, Coco Mama said this because of this. I must not agree with. After all, he must not agree with everything I'm doing, and I must respect him. So it works both ways for people that understand. He has that mentality. You know, he has that free mind, just like Felo the boy. Even if you go negative, he doesn't hold it. Now, let me say what I want to say about wodemaya. Please, you guys know that wodemaya is my person. I don't believe that wodemaya. I've never heard about Ivan. I said it with my full chest. You guys should leave me alone. I believe that wodemaya knows Ivan. Yes, I believe wodemaya knows Ivan. But of course, wodemaya will act and comport himself. I believe wodemaya knows what happened between Ivan and Marwa. I believe that wodemaya may have seen one reaction or the other. Yes, and I also believe that wodemaya may have seen his channel and seen that he has done stuff. I believe that that story of Paulina, wodemaya may have come across it. Now, can you guys see that the chances that 80% chances that wodemaya knows Ivan is there? But of course, they have not been talking, like they are not in talking terms, they are not following each other. There was no need for them to connect except now. Anticipate some collaboration and some juicy stuff from them. Yes, we can't wait. Of course, I will bring it here for you guys. Now, let's move to Yabohanse. Let's go to Yabohanse, guys. Yabohanse boys, you guys knew that Majeke, Nasto, Mayoguno, they are in Nairobi, okay? They just left their Airbnb, moving to Mombasa. They are changing location. We will be shaking our mouths on that one. But before then, Max One from Kenya dropped a video yesterday talking about shooting incidents that happened at the borders, the Shibania borders yesterday, and how 3 people were killed. It was really a sad one, and even the police could not do anything. And I'm like, how can robbers, even though it happened at night time, how can robbers comfortably, killed people and robbed in an area for more than 1 hour and nobody did anything? Like, they spent 1 hour there. They even claimed to the locals that they are police. Still, police did not arrive. This thing only happened in Africa. So according to him, the government came and intervened and pulled all the policemen in that area, in that station, and transferred them somewhere else. It's really strange. So it means that people should be out there. If you are around that neighborhood, you should be on the lookout. Know who you visit, know where you go, and be safe out there. It's really scary because you guys know that we belong to that family. Online, you guys are on site. We are online before Uncle. So when we hear bad news like this, it goes like this to us. You guys should remember that we are part of Yabohanse. So we don't want, let's just be managing this scamming, land scamming, begging. We don't want to hear that they are killing people. That one is too much already for us to swallow. We don't want something like that at all. So you guys should all be safe for us then. For us online villagers, you guys are the on-site villagers. You guys should be safe. Be aware of your environment. Don't keep late at night. Shout for help. How can police not help for 1 hour? Only in Africa. Who did this to us? May the souls of the victims that were killed rest in peace. Amen. Moment of silence for them. May God accept their souls. Amen. Yes. So guys, let's move to Felo the boy and It's Me T. It's Me T is the lady that cooked for Mayoguno, for Mayoguno's daughter's birthday, Precious. And Mayoguno refused to pay this girl. Okay, this girl met up with Felo the boy. They did collaboration. The girl is currently in the Yabohanse. She did stuff with Felo the boy. Let's watch their clip.
This content, my content is very expensive. Cooking every time is just so expensive. So let's go. Yeah.
So this one also is Mama Fred's son. Bravo.
Look at, they know you.
Yeah, they know me. I know I've been coming here every day. So when they see me, they run to me. They run to us, all of us.
We are here, guys. We are here at Mama Fred. Look at how these people cooked yesterday. They didn't even eat.
This one was, what do we call that?
Chapati.
That process of rolling.
Oh, it's for rolling,
to make
yeah.
it a circle.
Yeah.
It's rolling, eh?
It's for rolling.
So this was the table that officially was being used.
It's Me T. When you come to someone's house, even if the person's house is dirty, that is not the main reason why. You saw how you went into supermarket, bought some stuff for the family. Mama Fred, okay? You are coming there to see the good work that your friend, Felo the boy, did for them. You are not coming there to come and see how clean their table is, how untidy. Because you know what? You don't know whether she's actually feeling well as of that time she did that chapati. How sure are you that she used this table like you are claiming now? Oh, look at what they used to make chapati at yesterday. They didn't even clean. This is the same way you insulted a whole Nigeria. Miss T. You should be mindful. You are still very young to be talking anyhow. You don't have filter or what? You must come and embarrass people. You come into someone's house for the first time. The first thing you are looking at, oh, look at the table, it's dirty. You want to come and give us Coco Girl vibes or what? Stop it. You are still very young. Why must I don't like when I react on people as if I'm picking on them or something. But you guys remember the rules, okay? We'll see it, we'll talk about it. I don't like when she said, oh, look at their table. Drawing our attention to it. I mean, this is her content. She didn't even edit it out. Like, you know, you will do something and then when you are editing, you'll be like, this one is already information overload. Let me delete it because it will look as if these people are dirty. It looks as if that this Mama Fred is a dirty woman. This is the way I saw it. Hearing this girl complaining about the dirty table, chapati table. So this is your first impression. Certain things you just see, you can observe. Especially if you are coming there for the first time, you understand? Before you will draw a conclusion whether someone is a dirty person or someone is a careless person or someone is like a person that don't take care of his or her environment, you must have done something more than once with that person. You must have observed that person like several times, not just a one-time thing. Let's continue watching, guys.
It was being used.
Yeah, the African roti. Hello, Mama Fred.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You're good? My name is T, and I was supposed to be here yesterday, but sikumeka. But nimefika. You know, we watch the videos, so I don't have any questions. Like most of the things have been answered by the videos we watch. So this is a really nice. I can't wait to get in and see the inside of the house.
They're almost to finish
Cleaning.
Finish and getting there, and very soon.
You don't judge someone's charity work by the videos, by what you see. You judge someone's charity work by how transparent and accountable that person is. Another correction. You cannot say, hey, we can see. Just like the same thing Lauren said about Marwa's project or Mama Ann. Oh, but we can see. They can see. I think they are jealous of you. This is envy. But they can see what? No. You don't see because you are seeing a structure and you're already concluding that the person did a good job. If the person did not explain how if Felo the boy did not give receipts and explain how he spent each and every money donated, then there's a problem. No matter how beautiful that structure is. You understand? That is that one. But he did a good job compared to Mama Ann's house. We must keep it real like that. Compared to Mama Ann's house, Felo the boy did a fantastic job at Mama Fred's place. I must give it to him. He started to finish, even the toilet, the interior of the toilet, he tiled it. He fixed everything. The house is roomy. You know, if you have a space, if you have a land, why are you staying in small corner like Coco Mama? Hey, what is this? If you have a space, spread it out. If you must eat a frog, do what? Eat a better one. Hey, this is a saying in my culture because frog is a meat that not everybody eats. Some villagers, they eat it. So now, there's a saying in my culture that if you must eat a frog, make sure you eat the one that is meaty, the one that is fat. At least you will, if they call you frog eater, you will be like, yes, I ate frog. Not frog is a kind of meat that is something like it's regarded as dirty meat, okay? And then if you are going to eat it, you are eating a tiny one, a slim one, full of bones, like you don't even know what you have eaten. No. So if you must eat a frog, eat better one. If you must build a house for someone, make sure you do it right. Make sure you do a good job. Don't do something and then expect people to start clapping at you. Or when people complain that your job is not good, you feel that they are jealous. You feel, oh, they can't do it, let them go. No, it's not about whether we can do it or not. The one we are doing, you don't know. But you showing us what you have done, show us what you have done, and let us also analyze it and tell you what we feel about it. After all, you are the one that decided to put it out. If you had done it secretly, we will not have anything to say. Am I right? Of course.
Yeah, they're almost to finish
Cleaning.
Yeah. Finish and getting there. And very soon, I alerted the world in my YouTube channel that I will be starting another big project than this.
Ooh.
Big project. From the good project that I've did at Kangariso and at Mama Felicia's, I've managed to get somebody has hired me from abroad to construct, to buy for him a land, to construct for him a house.
Wow.
And you can't imagine somebody saying that I want you to then I was calling him. He said that call me dad. I was calling him dad. Now that you are a foreigner, and a foreigner cannot be able to own a land in this country. But he said that there's no problem, my son. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he said that there is no problem. What you do, just buy that land and just register it to your name.
Yeah. Wow.
Just register that land to your name.
Wow, Felo.
Yeah. So something that you can see the way God is working.
Works in
These are the miracles that you can say that God is really working in the community, and also this indication that something big is loading. Maybe something. Maybe one day.
Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, even much bigger. Somebody sending you a lot of money and telling you that buy a big land, and I want you to start construction immediately.
Wow.
That land to be written on your name, and call me dad. You see? So I was like me, I was born without dad. Okay, I was born with dad, but I never knew who was my dad. It was my mom left without telling who was my dad, because she died very early when I was still young. So I didn't know who was my dad, and I was just staying with my uncles. And according to the Luya culture, when you be born at your mother's place, you be killed.
Oh.
Yeah, you be killed. So I never.
Guys, I can't even believe what I'm hearing from Felo the boy. Just because they couldn't identify who was his father, then in Lu culture he would be killed. Just because the mom maybe got pregnant by someone. Probably it happened by accident. She didn't plan it, and then he must be killed. Like, why should the offspring be the one that will be punished? If that is the situation, if they want to lay punishment on a single lady that got pregnant, it should be on that lady, not the child. Like, I don't get it, but I'm happy for him that someone sees him as his son, and the person trusted him and wanted him to buy a property and start building in a Yabohanse. Because according to Kenyan culture, if you are not a nationality in Kenya, you can't own a land. Of course, there is law to these things. You have to pair up with someone. Yeah, you have to pair up with a local. Maybe if you want to start a business, you should go through a sponsor, like a local person, something like that. Yeah, but Felo the boy, this man asking you to call him father, because of course he wants to be a father figure in your life, is a good thing. I appreciate him for doing that, for seeing you as his son, for trusting you even to that extent of letting you have this property on your name. And it's, from what Felo the boy is saying, it's not even like a small house, like it's going to be something very big. Now my question is there any agreement, Felo the boy, between you and this person to save yourself from trouble? Because you now coming out to say it is actually an evidence that can be used against you. There should be an agreement. Since you are doing this and you are the local person and it's under your name, that this is your interest, okay, is he going to adopt you like formally, so that at least it will be win-win for both of you? Because you don't want a situation whereby it can actually work the other way around. Felo the boy can claim the whole stuff. People change. I'm not saying that he's going to do that. For this guy to trust him and even ask him to put it under. You guys remember Jamto and Dimwango. So for this person who is not even a Kenyan, number one, to tell Felo the boy to buy a land And Felo the boy explained to him that he can't buy a land as a foreigner. And he asked Felo the boy to buy the land on his name. And Felo the boy will start building. Is there any legal document that says that this is actually a joint business? Probably the building will be a commercial building. And this person will expect to be collecting all the money. Oh, you are my son, you are my son. Felo the boy should have a share because he's the one running around getting the materials, getting the engineers, making sure that the work is going on well, negotiating, making sure that at least he is not scammed. And Felo the boy, if you are buying a land, don't buy a land from a drunkard without the consent of his family and when he is sober. Don't buy a land without making sure that the person is clear. There's no alcohol in his system. And his children must be there. Because you see all this land that you people bought. I'm sorry, because you see all these children. Obi is a boy, Obi is a boy. There will be a day Obi will become a man. And you will start seeing the other way. You will start hearing other things. Where is the proof that my father sold the land to you? They would start dragging you guys to court. And at that time, you may have put up a big structure. So you are not even worried about the land that you gave their father peanuts. You will not be worried about the investment, how much you spent, your time and everything. So it's always good to have proper documentation. Don't go and buy a land from someone you feel you are going to cheat that person. You are going to just give him peanuts and collect his property and start building because, of course, you have this foreign person that wants you to start immediately. So do the right, always do the right thing. And make sure there's a legal backup towards it. Make sure there's a document, even between you and your father, because father and son do business together. So that this person, let's say this person is seeing you now as his son, doesn't mean that you cannot do business with him. Because you don't know whether this person is actually trying to use you, set up a business. I end up losing. You might end up like not gaining anything. It might actually work the other way around, whereby you can decide that, oh, he told me that I can keep this, he told me to buy it in my name, so it's mine. The beginning is always okay. From the start, you will not notice any higgy haga, but towards the end or in the middle, you will be hearing stories that will touch the heart. So that's why it's always good to be careful and check these things. Felo the boy is hardworking. Felo the boy is someone that is receptive. I see him like Maswan as well. They are young boys that they are willing to learn. They are willing to do stuff to better themselves. They are willing to help others. At least that's spirit of, oh, I must help, even when you yourself, it's not like you have, but at least you want to help. It's a good thing. I saw that Max One collaborated with Mapopo. He actually did something remarkable. He took Mapopo out and bought some food. They had lunch together, talk, and of course, I noticed that Mapopo's mood also is getting there. I saw some people insulting him that he has joined a lazy gang. He has done this. You guys should grow up. We are not here to fight. We are here to make sure that things are done the right way. There's nothing like, oh, this person has joined this gang. You guys are the ones that put us in this gang. You guys are the ones that called us lazy gang. You guys don't even know that this lazy gang you are calling us, that most people in this gang are hard workers. So we are sarcastic by saying that we are lazy gang. You guys don't even know that that lazy gang came from you guys. You guys are the ones that called us lazy gang. And most people in this gang, they are actually hard workers, successful people. Yes, business-minded people, no nonsense people. You guys don't know. Oh, he has joined the lazy gang. Now he's going to finish himself. Now he's going to suffer. Suffer what? He's not gonna suffer anything. That gang came from you guys, and we own it. Since that is what your Oga wants, we own it. All right, guys. If you watch till this moment, you know who you are. You are the best. You are the bestest. Without you guys, like Ha! You guys should calculate it now. When we see the energy to be jumping up and down like this, every day we're sitting in front of the camera, shaking our mouth up and down, and what does not concern us. We can't do it without you guys. You guys are too much. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for supporting, your likes, your comments. Hey, the love is too much, and I love you guys. Scatter. I love you like tomorrow, no day. Don't forget to give this video thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, to tell your friend, to tell another friend about Coco Mother. I will see you in my another way. Peace out. Peace out, peace out, peace out.
Before cause I start to hate if I ever leave, oh, make what I gotta be to go far away. Say I am looking for us.